Welcome all, Bradford here, and we are playing a little bit of the Lord of the Rings Online. Now, if you can't tell, I am only level 83 because I am a slacker, and even though I've played this character literally since the day the game launched, I can't seem to get to the level cap because I suck. But that aside, I am trying to power my way to level 100 for when Osgiliath releases later on this year, and then Minas Tirith after that towards the end of 2015. So I have got like this renewed vigor. I have to finish these quests and get to that cap so that I can experience Osgiliath and the eastern portions of Gondor with my kin. And really, I just really want to see Minas Tirith. That's really all it is. So I'm in Wildermore. You may have caught episode 21 of Game in the
Orcs
Industry.
may carry dried air bundles from
Oh,
Beer
yeah, I
Tor.
forgot. I gotta go kill orcs. You may have caught, like I said, episode 20 of gaming, episode 21, excuse me, of Gaming the Industry. I talked a little bit about, I don't even know how to get out of this cave. I talked a little bit about me questing in Wildermore and how I'm really not liking the area. I mean, the storyline is pretty decent, but this area just speaks of, well, we have to release something, so this is what we're going to release, and they're just going to deal with it. And so a lot of the quests in Wildermore seem to be like the old style of fetch quests, which is something that LOTRO kind of got away from a little bit, to its credit. A lot of the Rohan quest chains, were kind of designed in the same way you'd see like Elder Scrolls Online and other new MMOs designing how quest hubs worked, where you would go from one quest hub to the other. You weren't going back and forth everywhere. It was great. Um, Unfortunately, this seems to have taken a completely different route and gone back to the tried and true method of FedExing. So I am literally only doing the epic storyline. I'm only here because the epic storyline brought me here, and so yeah, so that's all I'm doing. And once I can finish that story, I am leaving as soon as possible. So you'll notice I'm playing a hunter. I love my hunter. I have played this class, like I said, since the game launched. I have other alts. I mean, I've got a minstrel. I've got two minstrels actually. I've got one that I leveled into the 40s. Holy crap! That thing just killed me. Maybe I should pay more attention. Um, Anyways, so yeah, I've got one that I've leveled into the 40s. Then I've got one that I used for our Lord of the Rings show that we did back in the summer last year, from like July till August, so literally like a month. And I leveled a minstrel for that. So I've got two separate minstrels. I prefer my level 40 minstrel, but that was the one I really... If I didn't love my hunter, that would be the class I'd play. Honestly, I really love the idea of song and music being what's healing people in this game, considering how much Tolkien loved the power that song and music had. I mean, the world that is Ea is created essentially through the music of the Ainur. While Ilúvatar speaks the world into being, very Christian tradition. Tolkien himself was a Catholic. He believed the current world that we live in was spoken into existence by a god figure. Um, that history, that world that was spoken into being, was created essentially due to the music that the Ainur sang. So, like I said, music is always pretty central in Tolkien's mythology, and I love the idea that song and music and cheer is what bolsters morale. And if you don't know, morale is your health in this game. You don't have a health bar, you've got a morale bar. When your morale is down, then you retreat. It's kind of how they get around the whole not actually dying thing in this game. So as you can see, Wildermore is kind of barren. It's an area of Gondor under constant attack. Maybe I should pick up this dude.
We are a strong lot.
Stay where you
We
must.
will survive.
Do I pay to travel back to Fort? Because I gotta go repair and other stuff. Yeah, no, I'll just swift travel there. Interesting time. So Wildermore is a war-ravaged area. It's a snowed-in area. Um, the the Thane of Wildermore is essentially weak. He's not doing anything to help his kin. So you and Horn and Corundur and there's a minstrel you're traveling with too, and I've forgotten his name, are essentially tasked with protecting Wildermore and helping out the Thane's son, I believe it is. Forlaw is the biggest city in Wildermore. As you can see, it's nice and big, and you've got the Dragonstone-esque house there, you know. But yeah, like I said, kind of an interesting story. I just really can't wait to get out of here, because I want to see... I still really haven't seen all of... Jeez. Scorp. He's one of my kin mates. He's asking for hides for crafting and junk. I'm so kind of surprised there aren't any hides in our kin house. So yeah, I really want to see the rest of Rohan, and then like I said, I really want to get down to Gondor. So one thing I've noticed since I've upgraded my graphics card too, I mean, if you don't know, I have a 970 now as opposed to the AMD 7950 I was running. And these areas, you know, okay, so this MMO, especially right now, isn't all that well optimized in cities. So I'm not running this at like full on graphics because I want the extra frames. I've turned down the particle effects a little bit, and so this is running right around, you know, 30 to 40 frames per second while inside a city. That's pretty normal for the newer areas, the older areas of the game, such as Bree and the Shire and stuff. I can run at full. It runs at full 60 frames per second. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that the textures are just higher resolution here, or it's just not as well optimized because they're trying to push out the content. I came to the city for a reason. Yeah, to sell things, to vendor things. I don't know what it is, but like the cities, they tend to chug, and I just chalked it up to it being an MMO.
Do you have need of our assistance?
To be full 60 frames per second all the time, because I understand server latency and all that jazz is going to be an issue. So I'm vendoring a ton of crafting supplies too, because I haven't done any crafting literally since, I think, we'll see, Supreme. So a long time, essentially. Jeez. Obsolete item conversion. Like, I can't... That's funny. Elex. So what was that? Elex was like level 60-ish? Oh, 50. Yeah, so it's been a while. Westfold. So I've got a lot to catch up there. See, I don't mind selling crafting ingredients now, because they're just going to take up space. Gleo wine. That is the name of the, of that dude. Oops. Didn't sell that. I like me some food. While this is it's not as good as what I'm currently wearing, so let's sell that. Sell that. Definitely sell that. Some cabbage. Is this better than what I'm currently wearing? Armor-wise, sure. Stat-wise, I'd rather the power and the physical master rating. Though Fate would help with regen. I'd lose some agility though, and that's really what I want as a hunter. I'll keep it around. I'll toy around with it. Other thing I need to do is I need to upgrade my legendary weapon. As you can see, I need to reforge one of my weapons. It's been at the reforge level for a while, so much so that I've got 50,000 extra experience points essentially built up into it. So let's do that real quick. Medic Master. Forge
Greetings,
Master.
friend of the Rohirrim.
Stella Lancea. Reforge. Select the legacy you would like to upgrade on your item. Let's upgrade the maximum AoE targets. Okay, so yeah, that extra experience actually leveled it up 2 more levels. And then let's apply these and see what we get out of that. not as much as I thought. Slowly but surely. These are only like 1,500. I thought they were like 15,000. Oh well, it is what it is.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Deconstruct. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not a high enough level to use it yet, but that's pretty cool. Wow, those are nice. Okay. So let's go hunt some orc for a few minutes. Got that quest we gotta do. What does it want me to hunt orc at? Oh, kind of like around. That is. The tour. Let's see if I can't fast travel back there and save us some time.
Hail, traveler. Are you here to help us?
Be a tour, swift travel. Will I be able to actually swift travel? I'm stuck. Wow. Alright, well, it looks like I'm dismounting.
We are a strong lot. We will survive.
I demand a refund, LOTRO. Give me my 54 silver back. That's great. I'm so happy that happened on camera. Dismount. Alright, so maybe this time I won't suck. And we're looking for orcs to drop these dried herb bundles, it looks like. Be a tour banner. There's a quest where you have to destroy those banners. Maybe you have to go inside the ruins of the city to kill these orcs. Yep. Cool. I can handle that. One thing I really like now, this is something it's not new per se, but it is certainly something that I've enjoyed since coming back to the game. So I can move around while shooting now. That was my biggest gripe with being a hunter. You know, hunters, we were kind of like just a stationary target. You know, we had to kind of stand in one spot, and if we moved, we lost focus. My hunter is traded now, so where I actually gain focus while moving. And I love that. It makes me feel a lot more mobile. It makes me feel a lot more survivable, I guess. You know, all of my champion friends can kind of move around. And they kind of put us at a disadvantage in PvP too, because we were so stationary that all an enemy had to do was kind of just dance around us, and because we can't move to fire off any of our skills, we weren't able to do anything. So now that we can move, it definitely makes us a more formidable opponent during like duels and PvP and jumping. You know, obviously if you're not traded to gain focus while moving, you're still at a disadvantage there, because a lot of your skills do require you to have focus built up. Focus is this bar right here, if you're not sure, and depending on how much focus you have, or depending on what skills you can use, it unlocks other skills in your bar, essentially. The way I'm traded, like I said, I'm traded, I think I opened the wrong, nope, I did, cool. I'm traded in the Huntsman trait, so that really kind of helps build up focus no matter how much you're moving, which is awesome. I've really liked that addition to the trait tree since they redid the traits a while back. As I said, I love the fact that I can move. I no longer feel as though I'm literally just pressing buttons. And while I'm still able to get hit, I'm able to kind of keep enough distance to where some of these attacks may not be engaged because he's not able to get me. Alright, so took care of that. I guess I know which door to look at. Guess I could spend some skill points. Stella Lancea. Back up. 66 left. Let's rake up the critical melee rating a couple times. Even though as a hunter, you don't spend a ton of time in melee. Did I just see someone run by? That's pretty cool. You'll also notice I'm kind of vain when it comes to like outfits. I have matching outfits for my horses. So like when I'm wearing the red outfit, I'll use my firework-laden horse. This is sad. I don't usually ever have my equipment showing. This is a newer outfit. I don't have anything I think kind of matched up with it yet. Yet being the operative term there. This one I have matched up with my anniversary horse. Sort of like it. The blue trim. Definitely, I can't find any way to dye the trim on the... This is probably a really bad place to do this too. Next thing I know, I'm gonna die because I'm showing off my wardrobe. And this is actually our kinship outfit. Everyone in the kin... I don't know, well actually not everyone, because we have new members of the kin that haven't gotten this. But this is our kinship outfit. And whenever we do like kin events, we wear these kind of... Since this game doesn't have like hauberks and tabards essentially, or even like guild flags and stuff like that, that's kind of how we decided a while back when they first started introducing cosmetic items to the game to kind of show off our kinship alliance. So like I said, whenever we do a quest, we'll wear those together. I thought I had another outfit, and I might be wrong. Maybe I must have. I must have it built on my burglar. It's got a cape that has like the Balrog's face on it. I don't spend any money on the cosmetic stuff though. This is all of the cosmetic items that I've purchased. If I've used turbine points, they've been turbine points that I've spent, that I've earned in game, not that I've actually bought turbine money for. I do buy turbine points on occasion. I have done so I could just purchase the DLC, the expansion packs, the quest packs, so that I never have to resub to the game because I own them now. I'm on the wrong side of this cliff, I think. Nope, there it is. But yeah, I don't think I'd ever buy turbine points just for like cosmetic stuff. Not that thing. Though they have some really awesome cosmetics in this game. Like really good cosmetics.
The smoke of burning herbs was often used in LOTRO. Will it work here?
LOTRO. I hope the burn... Go to the chamber, throw these on me. Okay. So is it this chamber I throw them on? Oh, it's probably the one where the dude is dying. Yep, it's the one where the dude is dying. Cooking good fire.
Who's there? Are you a friend?
Okay, so apparently all of the snow and crap is from a giant. Well then. Talk to Nuna. Talk to Korudan. Korudan is awesome.
He lives, for now, and is the very man we came here to find.
piece together some of his story from what he has said. He is separated from his men when the storm rose. That must have been Nursum approaching. He made for the most visible landmark he could find. It must have been the hill upon which Beator is built. Ill fortune for Leodwig, for that seems to have been Nursum's destination. We must do something about Nursum, but what? He is too strong for us to fight directly. We could trick him in some way. We'll think on it, Eldalier, but I cannot promise a solution will present itself to me. Okay, so thank you for your elvish wisdom, Kododan. Let's go see what the Dunlending and the Rohi and the guy from the Rohirrim have to do.
The old ways are
to
best,
say?
it seems.
I am heartened to know that the magic of the healers of Lachnak works even in the land of the Horse Lords. Leodwig, and he is the man for whom you sought. But to wonder that he should be one and the same, my father Suvuk. You find some meaning in this, but for me I see fortune only. Still, it is a happy fortune if he lives. That is not yet certain. For as long as the giant lives, the people are in danger. What will we do about Nursum? Oh, so she's back with us then.
Everywhere we go, we find rumor of this giant,
She
this
left us.
Nursum.
Makes Horn very angry. First of all, this guy's name is Horn. That's really weird. Like, come on, Lotro. Come up with a better name. Cannot engage him in combat, that much is clear. Yes, we know. I have no military mind, Eldali. I know. Trust me, I've seen you fight. I don't really care if Wildermore is safe, though. Like I said, I really hate this area. So if this just stays like a frozen barren wasteland for the rest of my time in this game, I'm cool. Like, that legitimately doesn't make me upset. Where's... Oh, he's in there. Did not realize that he was in there. I thought he was back at the city. It says he's in here. I say nay nay. Oh, he's back there.
I am no warrior. I am only an aged musician. What am I saying? There is still something I can do.
Forgotten my own lessons? When I was instructing Horn in the ways of music. That makes sense. One of the very first things I taught him was that a minstrel's greatest power is that of inspiration. Speak to the survivors of Beard Tor in this cave, Eldalier. Find out what it is they desire, and then make it happen. Yay, more fetch quests.
I cannot bear to think of the horses tied up in the stables of Beator.
I'm still not myself, but I will do my best to speak.
Okay, so he wants that. He wants the giant killed, which that was expected. Oh, this guy looks like he's doing the same stuff I am, and yet he's level 100.
What is it I want? I want the orcs driven from Beator.
Okay.
I remember the names of the orcs that led the attack. I want them slain.
Save one of them for me. When I am well enough to fight, I will seek out the one you've spared, fulfill my vengeance upon them. Okay then. So apparently I gotta go, like, free some horses and junk. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. Maybe not. I don't know. I could have swore I had another outfit though. Like, this is kind of making me a little sad. What happened to... Oh, it was the outfit that matched the festive Azure horse. I got rid of that and made this one instead. one of the cool things is this is just like regular armor and junk that I've dyed to make look cool, I guess. Like this isn't even stuff that I had to buy on the market. I just kind of bought really cheap armor on the auction house. Oh, well, the cape, excuse me, is because it's the same cape as this, just dyed a different color. Same cape as that too. Jeez, I've reused the same cape a lot. Maybe I should buy another cape. Yay! Really fast horsey. You go up the side of the cliff? Oh, you rock horse. Oh, crap. How did I not die? I don't think I want to go into Balewood yet. Run away! Yeah, I don't want to go into Balewood yet. It's got trolls. Oh, I'm rooted. I'm being hit by many trolls. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stand and fight. It's running away with what Shank does, and I'm not Shank. This is the third one. I'm running. Totally running. Don't even get up if I can run. I'm dead. Well, alright then. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll get away. Knock me really far up in the air. What am I doing? Ah! Thought I was out of range. Holy crap, I survived! I am going the wrong way, though. Ah, it's a tree! Well, maybe I can kill this tree. Just a few on. Can I take out this tree before it takes out my 947 health? Maybe. Holy crap. Alright, well, I think that's enough futility for one video. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep it tuned. GamingTheIndustry.com. You can, I guess, just watch our tawdriness there. If you want to see more LOTRO videos, let me know what you want to see. I'm trying to power through this content, so be prepared for, you know, actual Rohan after I'm done with this. I may just give up on this because it looks like I can start the next book, which will hopefully take me out of this godforsaken zone. So be prepared for more of the plains of Rohan and everything. I'll be hitting Edoras soon, so be prepared to see some of that. If you want to see Gondor, if you want to see other things, let me know, and once I can get to them, I will make sure to make short, little crappy videos like this. Till next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support, and Namaste.